maybe I should start saying I'm going live at like 7 in the morning so I actually get on time. Believe me though, I'm not just sitting around. Look, see my hair's still wet. Like I barely just got ready. It's been like always. It's all good though, right? 11, 1, 2, same thing. Okay. Oh, Jojo, you're amazing. You're always like right there. I love it. Want to do a reading real quick before other people get on? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I hope so, right? Did you hear something or something? Or let's see what comes in. Hopefully, right? Yolanda, stay there. I'm doing you right after Jojo. Just because I always do Jojo, but you disappeared yesterday. We had you on the list. I'm like, where's Yolanda? Okay, let me do just a couple cards for Jojo real quick, and then you, Yolanda. Okay, so hold on one sec. Da-da-da, you're not getting away today. I'm not going to chit-chat for an hour. Here we go. I'm already doing it. Okay, Jojo. Jojo wants to know if they're still meeting up with A today. No? Oh, no? Oh, no. You know what? There was somebody else I was also supposed to check my email for. Ooh. Oh, no. No. But I will. I will. I remember who it was. It was Kath. Dang it. I forgot about that. I was on Discord like almost all morning. I had like, I can't even explain how many like readings like I had to do. Like so many. I totally forgot about my email. But I will definitely check it. Oh no, I will definitely check it. And thank you, because I totally forgot about the other thing I was supposed to check on there too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, see, that's why I really want it like all on one place. So it's just like I check one thing and everything's there. But I literally have people like on Facebook, like Messenger, that I like connect with on there, on email, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Discord. It's like there's 10,000 things to check. And I'm like, yeah, I want it all in one place. But someday I'll get it organized. Okay, Jojo. Is Jojo meeting up with A still today? Like the date they were gonna, or whatever they were gonna do, they were gonna see each other today, A and Jojo. Still gonna do that? This card wants, you know, to come out and my little clarifier, like happens so much with my questions. It's like, so we want to know like what's going on here, okay? Like, it's up in the air. We don't know for sure what's gonna happen or how things are gonna go yet, right? What is my nose like? I wonder if it's this candle. It seems like every time I get on a live, my nose starts sniffling, but it's the only time I turn this candle on too, and I'm sitting right by it, so I wonder if like it's making it do that. Jojo and A meeting up today. You know what? I think you are. I think you are. Like I see interaction between you guys. Doggy's going crazy again. I see interaction between you guys today. Okay, I see this as you and as A and like intertwined or whatever, you know. So I'm feeling like yes, you guys are still going to meet up today. Okay, let me see if I can just get like a. I'm gonna do short stuff again today, cause I am. So let me just get like another card. Just anything else about today, like overall energy. Well, I was gonna get one more card and like a bunch fell out. Let me just see what they are and I'll kind of give an overall and show you what they are. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles here. No particular order. The Sun. 3 of Pentacles. There's a lot of cards. 8 of Pentacles. The Fool, which wants to jump out of my hands. And the 6 of Pentacles. There's a whole bunch of Pentacles, huh? Whole bunch of Pentacles. Is it literally all Pentacles except for the Sun and the Fool? Okay, let me look at these just real quick. I kind of just see like a plan being made. I do get a little bit energy of being like outside of where somebody wants to be, but that could just be the waiting or like the right now or the waiting or wondering right now before it actually happened. Hopefully, okay. I do see like work put into stuff, so which would probably be the figuring out like the meeting up and everything. Um, but then these three cards, you know, the Sun, Six of Pentacles here, and the Fool, like those all give me energy of, you know, of it happening and of, I just get like, I kind of see like this would be your guys' energy towards each other, like kind of like kind of like admiring each other, you know, when you're getting to like, know somebody more and stuff like that. And, kind of like that taking a chance type of feel. Okay, so I think you guys are going to meet up today, especially with the second card out when we first asked the question. I definitely see interaction between you guys today. Okay, Jojo, thank you so much for always coming on. Appreciate it. And hopefully when you guys do meet up, it goes really well. Okay. Alrighty. Hi, Emily. Hi. Oh, why can I not read very good today? Is it darker in the room today or what's up? Why is this, or maybe it's just the I and the J and the, or is that two J's? Oh my goodness. Raj Studios. He hasn't responded yet, and it's around the time we should be meeting. Ooh, oh goodness. Okay. That makes sense for that card then, huh? The being kind of outside of where you want to be and right now. But I didn't know it was like the time that you should already be meeting. And like the work, remember I said the work put in, like the figuring out the plan. A card on that. Ooh, this one came out again. And my head is tingly. Hold on, okay? One second. That one. Okay. 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 Remember when I said this one and I said it interacting between you guys? Okay. I feel like I do get like your guys' like energy, like I said, like interacting. Okay. Let me show you these other cards that came out real quick. Okay, so Death card came out, and the Moon, and Nine of Cups here. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is a two. Oops, it wasn't upside down, and it doesn't matter anyways for me. But it was a Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah. See, I feel sometimes when I hear or say a certain thing, there's a reason. Like I didn't say, yeah, you guys definitely meeting up today. It feels like that to me because I see like interaction between you guys today. But it could be like texting about like needing to figure out more, needing to put more work into that plan. Remember like that card showed? But whatever happens, I kind of felt it already and I definitely feel it now. Whatever happens, I feel like the universe is guiding, like whatever happens, like, you know, even if it's like some time of unknown, hold on. Okay, even if it's a time of unknown, even if for some reason you don't get to meet up today, and so that door closes on that meetup, I see like it just being like that one, there would be more or something. So I feel like don't think like not good things if it doesn't end up happening today. Like I feel like that's where the balance here comes in and like kind of staying grounded and balanced in it. Because I feel like it would all, oh, remember the Sun? Yeah, I'm drawn to the Sun or thinking about it right now. I feel like it would all like come out and be illuminated, like what happened, if something like that happens. And so I just feel like stay balanced like through it, okay? I don't get like bad cards like for you or anything, and literally like the Two of Cups is right there. So yeah, even if for some reason it doesn't happen today and it's just maybe like you guys end up texting about it or whatever, just try to stay balanced through it all, because I get like good overall energy. But hopefully you guys do get to actually meet up today, okay? I hope so for you. Okay, but either way, nice and balanced and grounded through it all. Just especially guys, I'm telling you, it's the new moon in Scorpio tonight. Okay, and I was reading about it like all morning and stuff too. Yeah, like literally today and tomorrow are like you want to be like on the how do I say it? Just very aware, very present of things and of things you're feeling. But see, other people can be going through this too and not know how to like stay aware and like of everything. Just because a lot of like really deep like stuff can come up and emotional stuff and little bitty triggers from way deep in there. And it's just a lot of Scorpio energy like right now. And especially with the new moon and everything, just any, I don't know, getting way down in there, seeing if there's, you know, like stuff like maybe like you thought was gone or wouldn't bug you or wouldn't bother you or you thought you wouldn't have to deal with anymore. And it's like, surprise. Just, yeah, just try everybody, try to stay extra balanced, extra grounded, today and tomorrow during all this Scorpio stuff going on right now. Okay? Alrighty. Yolanda. Da, 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 da. And hi, everybody else. What's coming towards me in the remaining months of this year for Yolanda? Okay. Very cool. For Yolanda. And just so you know, not well, Yolanda too, but everybody else, I do have a video. I did it just a little bit ago, but it's about the remaining, like the remainder of this year. It's a pick a card reading, and probably if you just go to my videos and go down a few, you would see it. Or I have a playlist called Insights, Intrigues, and Intuition. I know it's down in there, a few down. And it's, yeah, I think it's called like pick a card, the remainder of this 2025 year. You guys should go check that out too, okay? And see what that says for you. But for Yolanda, we are going to do this right now and see what they say for her, okay? There's Watson. Jesus, oof. I have no idea what Sebastian Cook and whatever said, but thank you for taking care of him. Hi, Razia. And Phantom Punk. And Donald. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. It's been a little bit. When did I do it? I don't know. I feel like I did it like in September, I think. But every time, like, I do readings, I really, like, even like my zodiac readings and stuff that I was doing more before, like, I always like set the intention for things to be like timeless for when somebody comes across them, unless I say something specific, but which I did for the pick a card, but it's like the remainder of 2025. So it's like when people come across them in this remainder of 2025. So yeah, go check that out too. I'd be curious to see if it ends up like aligning with what is said here right now. Okay, so did a card go flying? It looked like it did. Yolanda, remainder of this year for Yolanda. Cards are kind of being weird, huh? Okay. Okay. That kind of makes sense. I see like I see like a lot of thoughts and like maybe trying to figure out things or decide on things. Okay, like which way to go. And that process kind of going on inside the mind. So there might be some decision making, figuring out things in the mind, like the rest of this year. Ooh, from Egypt and from India. Hey guys. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, please make sure to like and subscribe. Yolanda. Yep. I see Wheel of Fortune too. I feel yeah, I feel like it's like thoughts or figuring out things or decisions on, well, hold on. Two came out. I feel like, yeah. See, I feel like it's just a lot of stuff about like getting um like things sorted out like in the mind, so you know what you want to do, the maybe paths you want to take, or changes you want to make, movement you want to take. See, Emperor, it's just like getting in this energy, which makes so much sense for the end of the year. A lot of people get in this energy like towards the end of the year, because I mean, like a new year's coming. I mean, just like animals in the wild too. It's like they're during like the, well, at least where I live, I guess, wherever it's winter. I don't know how that works. But anyways, you know, like when we had that full moon a little ago, it was this month, it was a beaver full moon. And it's called the beaver full moon because like the beavers during this time of the year is when they're like they're getting everything prepped and prepared and like figuring it all out and just getting like really solid and stuff, you know, for the winter ahead. And so it's kind of like that with like us and a lot of people. I guess just like the end of being the end of the year too and a new one starting. But it's like just getting like clear on things. It's like, okay, got a fresh brand new year coming up. Like, let me really get like organized and clear in my thoughts and mind so that I can, you know, start applying this stuff and, you know, get the next year, the new year going how I want it to go. I can't believe it's almost the next year. So yeah, like I see like Emperor energy in that, you know, just I keep thinking about the map down here, just kind of maybe mapping things out, maybe planning things. It might have to do with like I said, remember I said changes and movement and stuff. So it might have to do with like leaving something or things or something behind, heading like a different direction, a new direction, or just not staying in the same way with something anymore. Okay, hold on, let me see. Is it for the better? Let me see. And career. I don't get bad energy. Let me see. First, let me do, is it for the better? Better. These kind of things for Yolanda. Definitely. That's like my strongest yes card that I take as billion% yes. Okay. So definitely for the better, for good. And I got chills, like really strong in both arms as I'm saying this. Just really, yeah, like really standing like in your power. I feel like it's like maybe reflecting on things and like what do I want to do different? What do I want to like, you know, how do I want to feel? What do I need to do to feel that way? Just getting organized and clear on that in the mind. And I feel again, I felt this with other things, and I feel it again, and then actually like implementing those things as the beginning of next year starts. Let me see if it has to do with like career. One of these things. We get one more. Hold on. I feel, I feel like career, okay, but I also feel like other things, okay. Hold on, let me just get bottom. Okay, I do feel like career, but I feel like other things too. I feel like it's about like yeah. Okay, this also came in. So like I do feel like it can be in regards to like taking chances and stuff too, like the whole leap of faith thing, like taking chances. Like, no, I'm not smelling the cards. Anyways, people think that sometimes. Okay. like things that not everybody, like chances in the way of like things that not everybody would do. Maybe like taking a chance versus security, but not being how you really want it, or taking a chance on something that might not happen when this other thing is just more sure, but it's really not what you want. Like I'm getting that kind of energy, okay? And my other thing, when I said like other stuff besides like career stuff, I see stuff that's gonna make you feel like better, like more good, more good about like the person you are, okay? Which could entail like different things. It could be like stuff within yourself. It could be changes like in your life that you bring about, but just ways that are important to you so that you feel like, I don't want to say better, I want to say more good. More good about yourself, okay? It just sounds more right. It feels right. I feel like it's multiple things like that, okay? Am I done? I want to get an oracle card for you real quick, okay? And then we'll stop. Thank you, Wanson, for helping and doing all you're doing. Let me pull one oracle card real quick for Yolanda, okay? Let's see. Why is it so dark in the room today? No, that's too many. That's too many. One sec. If it's meant to come out, it will again. For Yolanda, in regards to all this stuff, thoughts and changes and getting all that. Let go of the past. It's time to envision a new story. Perfect. See how perfect? And beautiful, beautiful card. Let go of the past. It's time to envision a new story. So that's perfect. See? It's so perfect. I don't know what to say. It's just like, I could see career. Like I said, I can feel that. But I feel like it's multiple things. It's like, it's just like getting clear on things you want to feel different and be different, and getting organized in your thoughts so you have a clear vision of that. So that as the new year starts, you're like making moves and taking steps and taking like inspired action to get you there where you do feel that one way, which I saw in the card. But it's more about you seeing yourself in this way that you feel really proud of. Okay? All right. Oops. Oops. Why did I do that? Oh, there we go. So that is what I have for you. And I will still check my email too. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay? Yeah, well, definitely. I definitely feel life in general. Definitely. Like I feel like multiple things. Multiple things. Life in general, multiple things that are going to make you, going to get you to a place where you feel, I don't know, it's just like more proud or more good. I don't know, more good keeps coming to mind. Just about how you are, how your life is, and how you feel in life. Okay? You're welcome. You're very welcome. By the way, Juanson, my mod here, guys, anybody on? You guys, he's got a channel. Easiest way to find him is to put the @ symbol and his name right there, Juanson. You can post your, oh, you should post that new video, Juanson. You could post it like a couple times throughout the live while you're hanging out or whatever. He does covers to songs and stuff, and he sings really beautifully, and like just like the prettiest songs, and he makes like the videos behind them too, and they're really cool. You guys got to go check him out. He just put a new one on today, and it's a cover to a song from Wicked, right? I saw that movie. It was really good. I forgot what it's called already. I forgot what the song was called. Oh my gosh, my mind. But anyways, it's really cool. And I don't know if you saw my comment. I didn't get to check yet, but I love that part. Like at the end when it gets like, I know it just gets really cool. Yeah. But yeah, you guys gotta go check it out, okay? And subscribe to his channel. If you like Christmas songs too and stuff, he's good. He has a lot of Christmas songs already. He's got multiple playlists with Christmas songs and just all kinds of things. Go check out his stuff, okay, guys? For good. Yes, yes, yes. I remember now, and now I remember words of the song and everything. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's really neat. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Juanson, do you have a question? I'm going to do, I'm going to say just general. Just kidding. What do you think? I'm going to do one for you, Juanson. And then Rezia, because I see Rezia lots of times, and I don't get to read for Rezia. So we're going to do Juanson, and then we're going to do Rezia. Okay? So Rezia, stay put. And maybe, I don't know, I don't see a lot of members and stuff getting on today, so maybe I get to do a bunch of little free readings for everybody else, okay? We'll see, we'll see. If my members come in, like when people actually join the channel, then I read for them, okay? Or like mods, my mods that help me out a bunch, I read for them, but we'll see, hopefully today. Okay, a general, of course, surprise. How about a general today, Juanson? Let's do something different. Thank you, Phantom Punk. Okay, 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, take my shoes off and get comfy. Okay. La, 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 la. Let's see, for Juanson, what have we got? Want to see my cool, I'm sorry. Just real quick, look at these cool hats that Chris got. I'm not gonna, I'll just put it on for a second. Look, it's like a beanie thing. I don't even know how to get it on. But look, it says naughty, but then, wait, he showed me how to do it. Wait, forgot how. Oh, you put it across, and then it says nice. Isn't that cool? Or you can be naughty. Isn't that awesome? We got hats like that for us, and then like an elf one for Noah. Okay, anyways, back to tarot. Okay. Let's see. Isn't it cool? I know. He sent me a picture of them. He's like, should I get these for us? And I was like, get 2 of the naughty ones, because neither one of us are nice. And he's like, actually, he's like, check this out. You can change it back and forth. I'm like, oh, perfect. Hold on just a minute, other peoples. Okay. One sec. I just see, like, as you know, looking in the little crystal ball, like what's gonna go on with Juanson, what's going on with Juanson. I just see like feeling like a lot here, a lot of emotion. You know what I noticed, like down here, like the pot and stuff, and I kind of heard like brewing, like emotion brewing, you know, brewing like cooking, simmering, whatever. Yeah, I just get like emotion, like love, whatever, brewing. And oopsie, next card, look at that, a Knight of Cups. Who knows? Let me see more. Like multiple cards keep coming out at the same time. Hold on. 1 second. I kind of see like admiring, maybe, or not. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I kind of see like admiring someone. See, I don't know. I wonder who this is. I wonder if that's like you for somebody or somebody for you. But I do see like someone like admiring someone, and then kind of like try to be like strong maybe about it, but it like stirring. Well, remember the brewing thing? That could make sense, because I kind of see like stirring up or hear like stirring up like emotions and stuff, and trying to like be strong through it. Then there's the King of Pentacles too. So now we have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles on there. Hold on. Witch's Brew, how did you know? Have you been doing spells once? I don't know. I get like energy of like kind of like peace, like a peace, hold on. Like a peaceful energy like between these two, and like in a well, like it's a divine like connection too. Like a divine connection, and like kind of like peace coming in that connection. So this one came, the Ace of Swords came out too. I'm not sure what I hear yet. Maybe doing something that kind of brings this in or something. I'm not sure. Hold on. Crystal, hello, hello. I'll read what you wrote in 1 second. Let me finish one sentence here. Or I will get distracted. Yeah, see, there's something about that, the connection between you and them, and like, I don't know, either like, I don't know, I just see like, kind of like balance or smoothing, sorry, I almost said a bad word, like what is this, 1 second. Bottom. Remember like the Ace of Swords and stuff, and then like there's the Emperor. Yeah, I do get like someone kind of like probably you, like doing something I don't know. It just, I feel like it just brings like the emotion in. Remember the Knight of Cups too? Like I feel like something like someone more in their power or doing something in their power, like with the Ace of Swords and Emperor and stuff, and it like stirring up like feelings or emotions, or bringing emotion in. Remember, like with the Knight of Cups, and yeah, just kind of making like more emotion, and I don't know, I feel like in a peaceful way. Okay. The end. Oh no, I had this card too. This one too. Hold on. I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh, you know what I hear with this one right now? I hear like kind of doing something that like either you or maybe someone like would think was like impossible or something. Or that it couldn't be done or it couldn't happen or something. But energy of well, look at that. There it is. Okay, I don't know. You have the weirdest readings. You're probably like, you read the weirdest readings. But yeah, okay? Yay, yay, yay. Silent lucidity. Oh my gosh, I have to write that down. I always, I like this playlist of like 10,000 songs that I play on YouTube when I'm washing dishes, when I'm doing anything. And that's another good song. I love Silent Lucidity. That was such a good song. I'll put that on there. Dark Fireball. Dark Fireball. Very cool. Ooh, in your profile picture. Very cool. Welcome, welcome. Wait, Chris, you sent a flower? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Thank you. It looks like he always brings me flowers, like two. It almost looks like one of the flowers in my flowers, which is over there. Thank you, babies. 3 times. Oh man. Good thing I saw it 3rd time's a charm, right? I saw it the last time. Very cool. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Yay. I took long enough? Well, I was doing a reading and there's another one. Aw. Very cool. It's letting you be careful. You're going to get kicked out by YouTube again. Last time when he tried to do too much stuff, it like, what'd it do? It made it where you couldn't anymore. Thank you though. Very sweet. Yeah, but I was doing the reading. I try not to read the chat too much. Just like I got to go back and see what Crystal said. Because Crystal came in and I got to go back and see what she said. So I'm going to go back in the chat for a little. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Crystal said, can I post a question and send it on Discord? I am in between appointments and don't know if I will catch you say my name. Sure, if you're still here. For sure. If you're still here, Crystal, or I will just check out Discord and okay? And it'll be in the morning. That's when I do that stuff. Okay. So, who did I say? I love seeing the Adia. Aw, you're very sweet. Thank you. Did you guys see my one of my shorts that I did this morning of our doggy, our new doggy? It's so cute. So we have 2 doggies now, and we love him, and we called him Boom Boom Chow. You guys seen Money Heist? It's a reference to Money Heist, and he's so cute. He's so sweet. And it's crazy, like Noah, like, so he's a really sweet dog anyways, but Noah just has something with animals, I swear. Like, he can hold like wild kittens and they just like stay still with him. And I'm like, they're gonna scratch and go crazy and bite you. And he's like, he just would, as a little kid, he would just pick one up and they just sit there. I don't know. He's got like warm hands. I feel like he's got like healing hands because like I've had really bad headaches before and he just like touches and I swear it makes it better. All kinds of things. I think he has like, he should be like one of those, how do you say it? Reiki? I don't even know how to say it. One of those people someday. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, like, so our doggy would come up to him and it's like a happy dog, a really sweet dog, but happy, and it wags its tail and wags its body. But Noah like gets by it or touches it and the dog just like he just stands there like that, like so still and like calm and kind of like doesn't move. And it's not like he's scared, it's just, I don't know, it's just really calm. And yeah, and he like really likes Noah. Noah really likes him, so We all do. It's really cool. Okay, Crystal. Aww. Okay, sounds good, Crystal. So I will catch you on Discord. Dun, dun. Oh, anyways, yeah, so one of my shorts that I made this morning was like some pictures of the doggy and us and stuff. Okay. I am gonna actually probably get to do several, hopefully, different readings for you guys today. I'm gonna try to keep them short because I don't have a lot of members on today, which is kind of cool for you guys. Razia, did you put a question? Go ahead and put a question, Razia. I'm just kind of picking randomly from the chat, okay? It's not gonna be a list. And no guessing game either. It's just like pick somebody, like boom, okay? And Razia is right now. Hold on one second. Hi, Alice and Celestino. Oh, there's Razia. Okay, cool. Everybody make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And it's going to be kind of shorter. I'm trying. I keep forgetting, but I'm going to try to stick to just like a couple cards or so, okay? So I can try to do a few more people. Otherwise, I get to read for like 4 people, and that's it. Okay, so this is for Razia. Does Murshad love me, and when will he come? Season time. Let's see. Oh, and when will he come? Like what time of the year, kind of? What, like, I see what you're saying. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Winston. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, people. Hi, Phantom. Okay. Phantom, I'll do you right after Rezia if you hang around, okay? So I'm gonna do Rezia's question, and then Phantom, if you wanna do one, I'll do it for you, okay? And these are short little ones. Here we go. Rezia, wanting to know if Murshad loves Rezia. Wanting to know Murshad's feelings towards Rezia. What is Murshad about Rezia? All 3 of these. Okay, you know what I hear? First card out was the Devil card, and I instantly kind of heard like what he feels is not really what it appears to be. But you know, at that point, I'm like, I still don't know which way it is. Okay, so it's like how it looks like he feels isn't necessarily like what he feels. Okay, and I'm like, okay, so what does he feel? And I got the Magician, the Hermit, and the Lovers, okay? I feel like he definitely feels like the connection between you guys, like a, yeah, kind of like a magical, well, like I want to say like a magical pull between you two. Basically, he feels that there is like a connection between you and him, okay? And you know, we got Hermit and then the Lovers, so I kind of feel like maybe he keeps it like more within himself right now. Maybe he doesn't even truly like understand or recognize what he feels like for what it is right now. Maybe it's kind of like something like he realizes there's a connection, but that lover's connection, that deep knowing that it's something like this type of connection, maybe that's something that is like deeper within him right now, that a person maybe would only really realize if they spent time reflecting on it. Okay, so I feel like he knows there's a connection, and it is a deep connection, but he might not be super aware of it yet. And maybe that's why he doesn't come across that way as much right now. Let me see. Would you ask if he's going to come? Okay. Hold on 1 second. So will he move towards, is Merched going to move, like move towards Rezia? What I mean with that is like his energy move towards you. Not like physically necessarily moving, but like connect more with you. Okay, so hold on. Will Merched connect more with Rezia? 10 of Pentacles. Let me get the bottom with it. Okay. I believe so. Okay. These I'm asking if he's gonna like move more towards you, like connect more with you. And I got 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I mean 10 of Pentacles, there's like the happy couple and happy family and home and life and everything, you know, everything they kind of want and need right there. Really beautiful card to come out. An Ace of Pentacles, like this beautiful thing starting up. Okay. So I do believe there's the energy out there for that, but is there like a time of the year or anything for of next year maybe? Let me get a couple more. Just time of the year and time of the year. Oh, well, that's funny. Okay, hold on. That's so funny. Okay, I'll show you. So I'm trying. I was kind of wanting. Okay, well, I said time of the year, and so the Two of Cups is the first card out. But I'm like, I'm asking for time of the year, so I'm paying attention to the sun. So I'm thinking like summery time, right? But I wanted more, and then I get like this card, and I'm thinking, oh, yellow leaves. It's like fall, right? Yellow leaves, red leaves. It's like fall time, and then I'm like, okay, well, like more, and then I'm getting snow. Okay, so winter. So, hold on, and then this one. What I take from that is that I don't think it's gonna be like boom, booms, like soup. Oh, and when it said winter, and when I saw winter more like, you know, like summer, fall, winter, like next year is what I was more like seeing. Okay. I don't feel like it's like super soon when he would really like move towards connecting with you more. I feel like it would be a little bit later, but I feel like I hear like whatever, like season or time or whatever of the year it is. Like, I feel like the universe just wants you to try to like stay in balance, like do what brings you the most balance and peace, but with keeping your eye open, like being open to it when he, I mean, if it feels right to you still, being open to it if you do see movement from him, okay? But in general, you just doing what brings you the most peace and balance overall as you're going along, not waiting for something to happen, but, you know, going along with your life, bringing this into you while still being open to that coming in. Okay. Yeah. From the door. Okay. I have Knight of Swords on the bottom. So maybe lots of thoughts about this, maybe trying to figure it out and work through them and stuff like that. I do get like encouragement to do that, just so that you are able to get to more of this, okay, where you do feel more kind of balanced and at peace. I just get energy of not getting super, super like caught up in it where, hold on. I'm sorry, I swear, I tried to keep this short and here we go. One sec. Okay, basically, I feel like this connection can take a little while, okay? So basically just not getting so caught up in the thoughts like, why isn't it happening? Why isn't it happening now? When's it going to happen? Blah, 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 blah. I feel like, remember how the different seasons the card showed like that? I feel like it's going to take a little bit. This card gives me that like energy, that vibe too. Just like I hear like good things take time, okay? Just like this, like she once upon a time planted seeds, and then you know it sprouted and it grew and blah 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 blah, and eventually there's fruit, you know, it's bearing fruit and she gets to enjoy it. So I just get energy of it could take a little while, and to just kind of like I guess I keep saying the same thing, but that's what I keep hearing. Do what brings you the most peace and happiness and balance and stuff, while at the same time being open for when he does end up ready to move towards you. Okay. And if you're saying, but when's he gonna do that? It's a see, that's why it probably won't say exactly, because it's a matter of him working through things he's feeling, a matter of how much he reflects on it, what he does about it or doesn't do, how much like just how long it takes him to process everything. Because remember I said like, and it doesn't mean like some bad thing or something that he's feeling, but remember I said like I feel like he feels but he doesn't even quite like maybe recognize it himself yet. Okay, so there's just a process to go on like within him. And I feel like, well, that is when he would move towards you, when he moves through that. And when's that going to be? That's up to him, okay? So that's why it can't say a specific time. Alrighty? Okay, that wasn't very short. I'll try harder on the next one. Okay, thank you, Rezia. Alrighty, Phantom, are you still around? Oh, let me read what you wrote. I was reading what you wrote, Rezia. Definitely beautiful. Well, thank you. No list today. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Watson, for doing that. Yeah. And there's phantoms. Okay, general. Okay, so yeah, so like Quanton said, no list. I'm just kind of like picking randomly. So the best thing to do is just stick around. And when I finish the reading, I'll see like who's hanging around in the chat right there. And I'll probably pick somebody like that, okay? It's just the easiest for today. May I have a general reading on what's coming my way soon, Phantom? Da, da, da. And then sometimes I'll say people ahead of time. Like, I'm going to do A after Phantom, okay? Because A's been sticking around and I keep seeing you in the chat, okay? So Phantom right now and then A. Oh. And hi, Cimarex. Yo, what's up? What's up, mister? I was watching your live a little bit again the other day. It's funny, almost every time I turn on YouTube, you're on. I'm like, man. And then who else? I see Ethereal Moonlight on a lot too. You guys like inspired me to like, gotta get going with it. Gotta keep doing this, keep doing that. If they can do it, I gotta get on there. I can. So, and Simrex Tarot, he's another, guys, anybody in the chat, he's another tarot reader on YouTube here. And I forgot like your real name. Oh, Brandon. Sorry. Yeah, but Simrex Tarot, you can look him up on there, and he's pretty cool. He I like how he reads, and just like I don't know, like an authentic. He's got like a real authentic style about him, just real straightforward and like no BS and stuff. Just kind of like, I don't know, tells you how it is. And when he's done reading it's on me, it's kind of, I don't know, it really like resonated and left me like feeling really inspired and stuff. So go check them out, guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Phantom of the Tarot, Juanson. Yep. That he is. You haven't been to me. I get, I've heard things. We'll just say that. I've heard things, but I make my own decisions. I'm not gonna call you an a-hole yet. No, I think you're just very straightforward and like blunt and open and like honest, and I'm like that. I mean, I might come across like really nice on here. I'm just kidding. But I like that. Like I respect that in people. So I think you're cool. Okay. I've never asked a stupid question. How funny. I play it safe. I'm just like, whatever the cards, whatever the universe wants to say. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Phantom. And you wanted to know, let's see. La la la, I forgot. Oh, general reading on what's coming my way soon. Okay, and also Phantom, you should go check out my pick a card. Year's almost over, but it was for the remainder of this year, and it's a pick a card reading. If you go to my videos, it's just a few down. So you should go check that out too after I'm done here and see if it what you ended up picking on there aligns with what comes out here. Okay, I'll give it a watch. Oh, okay, cool, sounds good. Phantom Punk, yo. You like pick a card? Ooh, oh shoot. Speaking of pick a card, I gotta pick up some cards now. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have multiple pick a card readings on there. I have like some like soulmate ones I did, some ones on abundance I did. I don't know. Go check them out. Okay. I have a hard time not talking. I want to just like talk about everything, but I'm trying to stay focused. Okay, so for Phantom, the remainder, or not the remainders, what's coming for Phantom? No, is that who I'm doing? I'm so confused. Somebody help me. Okay. Yes. Phantom Punk. Okay. What's coming for Phantom Punk? Okay. Look, already these 3 cards are out for you, Phantom Punk. Okay, we got the so 7 of Swords, okay. And then we got the 9 of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This like tells me, like I feel like it's about, I feel like it's about doing things that I feel like it's about like making changes. Okay, doing things that maybe have been on your mind or will be on your mind coming up here, that you want to do, changes you want to do or want to make. That will be where you're taking, I feel like you're taking more care, like of yourself, like better care, like putting yourself first, okay? Or at least making yourself important, okay? Like maybe there's like things going on where they leave you kind of feeling like this here, okay? Like not the best, and they're on your mind, and don't know, with all the books around, I feel like energy of trying to figure them out, trying to like work through things, but maybe still just not feeling like the best and not sure what to do. But I see energy of like kind of saying I'm gonna make this like a priority to do like what I need to do for me, start making like some changes, okay, to not stay in this anymore. All right. Chris Gemini, it's been a while, girl. Welcome, girl. I know we're both like so dang busy. Welcome, Malcolm. I swear. Okay, hold on. What happened? What? Where in the world? Like cards went flying and I don't know where they came from. 1 second. What? Where did all those come from? 1 second. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know where all those cards came from. It's like they fell out of the sky or something. That's weird. Okay. Really? I know. Don't I owe you a reading still, Chris? I didn't do the drawing for the readings yet this month. I got to do one for moderators and for members. We'll do that soon. Maybe this coming weekend. Or whenever I'm on again. We'll see. But yeah, Chris, I still owe you one, girl. You said you emailed me and I didn't see an email from you. So, okay, hold on. Alrighty, Phantom. So, like, tell me more about this. That's funny. It was in one of the cards that fell. It's Temperance. Yeah, wanting to do things that bring more just like an overall peace, overall balance to your life. Hold on. Let me get another card with that. See, look, it's a lot of like stuff like that. It's a lot of like what path, like making a decision or making decisions, figuring things out with the map. Tell you, a lot of people are, like it's a collective thing, like right now too. And it very much makes sense for the end of the year. But I feel like there's a lot of people out there with this energy either now or like coming in really soon. Just like done with this and done with feeling like that and just wanting to feel more at peace, more balance. There's something about her eye. 1 second, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it's almost more like this, I'm hearing. I feel like it's almost more like not purely about just going along and trusting that things will go a certain way anymore. Like, I feel like it's a little different. It's more about like energy more of wanting to like play like a conscious role in it, like do things more intentionally, like maybe just kind of going along with things how they are or how they happen or whatever hasn't led to the best of the best of the best, like feelings or thoughts in all ways. And like I get energy more of wanting that peace and that balance and like trusting in things that they'll go like in a good way, but not okay with just that anymore. I just see more of like wanting to be like intentional and playing like kind of like an active role in like what happens in your life, okay? Yeah, like not leaving it up to like just whatever chance or whatever anymore so much. I see like wanting to like kind of like step up a little bit and play more of a role in it all. 1 second here. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, so I got the 7 of Wands and I kind of heard like enough, right? Like Like enough, like back off, right? And see how there's several like wands pointed at her, and it's like she's kind of been backed into a corner in a way. Like she can't really go any further. Like if they push her any further, she would like go off this cliff or something. So it's like she's been backed that way by multiple things like long enough. So I feel like there's like different areas or different things where, I don't know, if you're not yet, it's gonna be soon, like wanting to be like, you know what, like that's enough of this, of this, of this. Like I want this, that. I want to feel this way. I want to do things this way. Just enough of how it's been with certain things. Okay. And maybe for a while feeling like a lot of those things aren't really something that something can be done about. Like maybe those things are things that maybe you felt you maybe didn't really have a say in, or couldn't really have a say in, or couldn't really do much about, or wouldn't really be able to change, or whatever. Okay. But I hear the universe saying, just like it reminds me of something in Watson's reading, I think it was in his. I hear the universe saying, or was that even yours? I don't remember. But I hear the universe saying like, oh yes, you can. Okay, like, I don't know, like kind of like you could do the impossible. Like don't. I mean, you can make things how you want them. You can feel how you want to feel. Like it doesn't matter how things are now. It doesn't matter how, far away certain things are, or how hard things may seem, or how like people just don't, do that because that just doesn't really happen, or maybe it would take too long. Maybe it's scary. I don't know. Okay. But I feel like multiple things, and I hear the universe saying like, oh, that's enough. Like, tired of feeling this, that, or some things being this, that way. That, oh yes, you can like get them to how you want them to be. Okay. So just like here, as you maybe feel those things or have those thoughts, if you have them coming up, I hear it's a time to like, reflect on those and to go into those and to, start taking inspired action in regards to them. Okay. Like I'm picturing this. I picture like for the collective in general, like so many of us are like sorting through things, getting things figured out, looking over how things are, reflecting on things like what we haven't felt the greatest about and what we want to be different, to be going different, feeling different, doing different, whatever, having different. And I feel like as it like transitions into the new year, like a lot of people are going to go from how they are now to figuring all that out, to taking inspired action and like really like moving towards those things, those ways that they want. And I feel like as so many of us do that, like I don't know, I feel like chills. I feel like this like whoosh of like energy, like hop on the wagon, because like so many others are doing it. It's like the perfect time to like hop on and do that too. Like it's like I don't know, I feel like a powerful time or something to do that and to make things happen. My doggies are barking. Okay, but so yeah, so that's what I have for you. Okay, solid reading. Gotta be more optimistic and reflect and make sense. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Phantom. You're very welcome. And yes, A, you are next. I remember you, Robert, from yesterday, huh? Okay, we'll see in a minute. Let me get A right now, and then we'll see who we're gonna do next. Okay. Oh, I do have a member, Chris Gemini, in here. Oh yeah, see, I forgot about that too, Chris Gemini, the one you did for me. Oh my goodness. It's okay. We understand. We both understand. um, but I do have a member, Chris Gemini, so if she wants a reading after A, because I said I was going to do A, so after A, like, I'm going to do Chris Gemini. And then I'll see who else, okay? And anybody coming in, please make sure to like and subscribe, okay? Alrighty. Da, 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 da. Oh, Tanya, Tanya, oh no. Can we make Tanya's message come back? No. Darn it, she retracted her message. What did she say? I haven't seen Tanya in forever. Are you still here, Tanya? Oh my gosh, Tanya, if you're still listening, say something. It's been like years. Just kidding. Not years. It's been like a couple months, I think, since I've seen you or heard from you. Aw, miss you. Okay. You're right. Things have been crazy. Like, girl, like, believe. I know. Believe me. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, A. Let me take a sip of what? Red. Oopsie. That was really loud. Sip of my water. One sec. Okay. And then Red Bull, right? Okay. That way I stay hydrated. Okay. So, you are very welcome, A. And can I have a love reading, please? If there's anything upcoming for me, please. Yes, for sure. I want my pink cards. One second, okay? They're right here. Like, I had them at first, and I was going to use them, but then I wanted to use these cards. But so I just set them aside. But as soon as I read your question, I wanted to get these. Doggies! Hey! Shh, 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 shh. Hush! They can't hear me unless I yell. Okay. So this is for A. And we're doing a love reading for A. Da, 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 da. Anything upcoming for A in the way of love? What's coming up for A in the way of love? A in the way of love. Okay, let me get it. Let me get more. I hear something, but I need to get more. Okay. It's so funny. These two certain decks I've been using know that when like I hear something and I'll want to continue on or like verify or clarify or confirm something sometimes, like Ace of Swords will come out, and when it does that, like I feel like it's like, no, like that's the truth, like stop there, go back to what you heard, and you know, start with that. Like that's where I need to start. So the card you got was this one here, the six of Pentacles. Okay. And what I heard, see the scale, and see this one over here, like nothing's being handed to it right here, but it is to this one, and there's a scale. Like what I heard was, like your time is coming, okay? Like we're asking about love and what's upcoming in the way of love for you. And I hear like your time is coming in the way of love. Like, I don't know, like it's your time with a scale, like, I don't know, like that's what's supposed to happen or meant to happen or should happen. Like it's your time. Like maybe you've been over here and not like receiving much or what you want, at least in the way of love. But I hear that I get energy of that coming in for you, that being given to you. So love coming in, and it's your time, okay? But let's keep going. So A in the way of love. Okay, I don't know, you know, what else going on or has been going on, but I do see like interaction between, so we're talking about love and stuff, and I see this as like interaction with another or others or whatever in the way of love. Um, and this energy that I'm feeling is like, it could be like initial stuff, okay, or like lighter stuff. It could be like, just like interacting with someone, like in life, you know, but that where there's like love, like emotions or feelings, or like like a love type connection going on, or starting up, like a maybe being around someone where there starts to be like that, or maybe that there's that like chemistry or connection feeling. I'm sorry about the dogs. Hopefully they're not too loud for you guys. I just don't want to get up. I don't want to yell. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, or like messaging with someone, or even stuff like if it's like social media, even like the initial kind of like maybe someone's like liking your posts and then you like theirs, and they comment on yours and you comment back, and you know, I just kind of see like interaction between you and someone. And I hear like, I just see like you having like, I don't know if it's like you focusing on other stuff, or just, I just see like a lot of work being put in, a lot of like, temperance is in here too, like time being spent, work being put in, just a lot of stuff like that. And then the Justice card coming out. So I feel like life is just saying, remember I said it's like your time, okay? And I feel that again, like, I don't know if you haven't been involved with love lately, or like I said, it hasn't been the way you wanted or whatever, but I do see like you, I just see like a lot of like work being done. And again, it could be work within yourself. It could just be like focusing on something else or other things in life, whatever. But time passing, but it's, I hear it's like time, okay? So what do you mean it's time? What do you mean it's time? Okay. What do you mean it's time? See, I gotta read like your comments, see if you've written anything, because I feel like this is the same kind of thing. It's like a period of waiting, of either not having like love in your life, or not feeling it, or not feeling it the way you want to, or whatever, but just like a period of time of like not feeling the way you want in the way of love, whichever way it is, okay? And then see something being missing, right, in the way of love, and you like heading towards this like golden mountain here. Make it all gold for you, see? Heading towards that big golden mountain. So I really feel like, especially with that, it's your time, and you heading over towards that, I feel like you're like in movement, hold on. Let me just draw a couple more. Oh, let me see if you've written anything, and then I'll keep going. Aren't they? I love these cards. I'm not having any interaction with anyone, but maybe it's coming. Yeah. Because we're talking about what's coming for you. So I'm not seeing like interacting with them right now, but we're talking about what's like coming for you in the way of love. And I also don't know if it's super soon or a little bit off. I was going to kind of go into that too, but hold on. Yes, focusing on myself over this year after going through a divorce. Yes, remember, I don't know when you said that, but that's exactly. Yes, exactly what this was about. okay? Um, the, um, the working on stuff. Yeah, that's exactly perfect. Very good. See, I need to pay attention to comments. So 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Help it over the past week. It's the first time I feel like having. I love it. Very cool, A. That's exactly, so it's so perfect. Okay, I need to read comments so it can like make more sense to me. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to explain and I'm like, I don't know, that makes sense. And if I would have read that, it would have. Okay. Oh, don't worry about. Wait, let's see. 3:30. Yeah, let's not worry about payment stuff today. I kind of just want to do like little free readings for people that I just like pick randomly out of the chat. We just do that for today, okay? Because I never get to do that. I used to get to do it so much back in the days, and for some reason, usually like all my members and stuff come on, and they haven't today. So I'm just kind of taking advantage of it and just picking people to do little free readings today. So, okay, okay. Oh, no, just hang on, okay, Rubber? Hang on. I'm still doing A here, so we'll see in just a moment. Let me finish A's, and then I'll pick who we're going to do next, okay? Yeah, that's perfect, A. That actually, everything you're saying that I'm reading is actually going along very, very good with what I'm reading. Okay. Okay, so, okay, that's perfect. So tell me more now. Okay, hold on. That's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty. Okay. So I saw struggle, okay, struggle and stuff, okay, and conflict and struggle, and then I got the Four of Wands next, but I actually saw like struggle and conflict in this, okay, which makes sense for like struggle and conflict like in the marriage, okay, which like the divorce like you talked about, okay. So I saw that, and then I see you getting like you said, to this point where it's like this new feeling, right? Like a better way of feeling. And I actually see this as you bringing this to you, okay? You doing all you've done to bring this better way of feeling to you. Like, I don't know, I feel like this kind of like good and peaceful and sweet feeling, and I feel like it's you bringing this to you, okay? And once you do, which you're kind of in now, okay? I see you being ready, and I'm getting chills, or getting ready or being ready to like look out into the world and be like, okay, like kind of like I put the past, you know, kind of like behind me. I've dealt with that, you know, I've processed that, I've worked through that, and have healed and grew, and like now I'm ready. Now I like stand here. I'm getting such chills, like my arms and my back and everything. Now I'm ready. Like I'm looking out like into the world, like this big empty blank space. Holding the world in their hands. I'm looking out into the world, like what's to come, okay? Like in the way of love. Like what, like is there something out there for me? What's out there for me? And look at the beautiful, I'm getting chills. I love, this is one of my favorite cards. It's one of my favorite cards, especially like in these decks. A lot of the decks actually. It's the Six of Cups. And it's so beautiful. Can you see? I mean, can you see it? What's to come? when it comes, I feel like it's going to be a sweet love, a pure love, like an innocent love, like the way it should be. Like, it's like a beautiful love where, I don't know, it reminds me of two people that haven't been through like a lot of stuff in life, or if they have, they've worked through it and healed through it and grew through it. And so it's just these, I feel like it's these two people who love each other in like a sweet, like innocent, not jaded, not messed up by things way. Okay, it's a very sweet, pure, innocent love, and I feel that that's what you're headed towards. Remember in the beginning, the interaction thing I was talking about, and I said I feel like that when I was asking like what's coming in for you. I feel like it may start off like slowly, okay, like gentle. I don't know if I'm talking like really like softly or something, because I get this like really gentle, slower, easy energy. So maybe, I don't know. I do feel like a chemistry connection, lovey attraction, something like that. Okay, and like interaction, like I said, like it could just be being around somebody. It could be on social media. It could be talking to them or texting or whatever. But I don't see it like boom. Okay, I see it more like gentle and easy, like working its way like in slowly and like easily. Any timing on this? Timing. Hold on one sec. We get one more. Fine. Fine. Okay. Okay. So I'm asking for timing on this, and the Queen of Pentacles here. Like all I could really hear this time, or Queen of Cups. I mean, but all I could really hear this time was I just see her like looking at this in her hand, this like cup, of emotion, whatever. And all I could really hear was, you'll know, like when you have it in your hands, like you'll know when it's happening, right? And I'm like, yeah, but I like to push it. I like to be like, but timing, when, give me some timing. And it's the Hierophant, and that's just like, it'll happen when it's meant to. I'm like, okay, but how about timing? How about like, tell me timing. I want to know when, How about we don't? How about, how about we just like trust, like, this is just giving me big like vibes of like not seeing, I don't know, with a blindfold, and not seeing when or how or where or what exactly. Just yes, moon, I see it. Hidden. Just trust, and it'll happen when it's meant to, and as it does, and you're holding it in your hand where it's happening, you'll be like it's happening. Okay, I get it. Because sometimes if we hear timing, I feel like if it doesn't by a certain time, then we get really like, or like anxious, or like, why not, or something, and then that can mess with things, that can push. Or if we hear it's a long, further out, that can mess with how we feel, which can mess with like the energy we're putting out there. So it makes sense. It's fine. When it does come though, I feel like it's going to be gentle, easy, like little light bits. And when it really goes, I feel like it's going to be beautiful and sweet. Okay. You know what I hear? One more thing for you. There's someone out there, a King of Wands, and look, he's not up and he's not moving yet. He's sitting there, right? But he's looking out. You see how he's looking out? This is a King of Wands that like, he knows how to do things good. He knows how to do things right. He's Like, I feel like he's like steady and, I don't know, steady and sure and loyal and respectful and respected by people. And he just does things in a really good way. Okay. King of Wands there. And I feel like he's like, he wonders. Okay. There's a song, another country song by Matt Stillwell, I think it is, and it's called, I don't know, I think it's called Prayed for You. I don't know. But it's like, you should listen to it maybe if you want to. But it just came to my mind, and it kind of gives me that energy that, like, even if you're not necessarily like wanting something or looking or whatever, you know, I feel like there's someone out there that isn't trying super hard maybe either, but they're also like curious, kind of like looking out there. Remember how you were, where are you? This one right here. Like when you get to this point, which you might be getting close to, where you're ready to like, so what's out there for me? You know? Okay. I kind of feel like that's what he's doing at this time too. And I kind of feel like this is going to be the one that when he does come in your life, okay, and I get gentle, easy little things to start. I'm not sure, but I get that. But when he really comes, like, this is the love that you guys are going to have. That sweet, pure, innocent, how it should be love. Okay? There's my really short 1 or 2 card readings for you guys. Okay, A. Okay, let me read what you wrote, okay? Oh, there's Kath. Kath! I just realized earlier I didn't read by email, so I don't even know if you emailed me. I was like, email me, email me, email me. Oh my gosh. And then I didn't even check it. I didn't even realize I didn't check it until somebody, oh, Yolanda, was like, did you see my email? And I was like, oh, it like all came to me that I was supposed to like check it not just for her, but for you. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, you're welcome, A. Let me read what you wrote. So amazing to hear all those characteristics in the King of Wands is what was lacking in my my previous relationship. And I got so tired of doing everything myself, and it was very draining. Oh my gosh. My whole head feels tingly. Well, that is beautiful. I loved your reading. I felt like a very beautiful energy with it. So that's awesome. Okay. Okay. So welcome. Dear Scorpio. Oh, yeah, we got Scorpio all over the place right now, huh? Anybody going through fun, crazy stuff? I hear tonight and tomorrow is supposed to be fun. So I'm just being really aware of things that I feel, things that I say, how I respond, stuff like that today. Thank you, Chris, Gemini. Okay, hold on 1 second. I forgot to say, Chris, oof. You're so funny, Quanson. I say oof all the time, too, with everything. Drop dinner, I'm like, oof. Burn dinner, oof. Okay. Oh, you editing for your next cover. Very cool, very cool. Are you going to do any new Christmas songs? Oh, can I request a Christmas song? Hold on. You did a lot of them, I remember. I can't remember which ones you don't have, because I remember you had a lot of my favorite Christmas songs. But anyways. Aww. Okay, Robert. Wait. Chris Gemini. I forgot. I was supposed to read for Chris real quick. Chris Gemini. Yes, sorry, Robert. 1 sec. I gotta read for Chris. Chris, do you want a short reading? Oh, that's hecka cool. J.A. Cosmo M. Pony Ta Psychic Medium. That's very cool. I am so interested in stuff like that. I feel like I had one of those when I was little. I don't want to go into detail now, but it was really interesting. And then my like guides, like I feel like I know them, and I don't know, it's all really interesting and neat, and I love talking about stuff like that. So it's very cool. But I won't keep going because I'll talk for like 5 hours. Okay. Okay, Miss Chris Gemini, General. Oh, another Wicked song. Ooh, yeah. That's such a good movie. I saw it at the theater. My little boy wanted to see it. He wanted to see Wicked. He's such like a boy and like very, very like and like all that kind of, choppy pow stuff. But like he wanted to see Wicked, and he wanted to see that K-pop zombie killer, whatever the heck movie it is. And I was just like, oh, about both of them. But they ended up really good movies, both of them. They were really cool. Yeah, I liked them. Okay, let's see. So, oh, good. That makes me feel better, Kath, because I was like, no. I was like, email me, and then didn't even check it. But I was so busy. I was like on Discord for like hours this morning. So, yeah. Okay, good. Alrighty, let's see. And Juanson, I don't know if you did it earlier, but you can totally put your what's it called? The link to your channel, your covers, whichever ones you want, whatever, in the chat, okay? Okay, so Chris Gemini, General. I'm gonna try to make it short. Try. Is the, what do they say? Operative word here. I should start wearing once it passes Thanksgiving, I'll start wearing my little cool beanie hat I showed you guys earlier all the time. Maybe. It's so neat. It's so cute. It's all Christmassy, red and green and white. And it says like naughty across it, but if you like run your fingers across the sequins, you can make it say nice. So I can switch it back and forth. It's so cool. Chris got me and them, and then Noah like this really cool elf hat, and so we're gonna like go food shopping and things, and I'll wear them. It looks so cool. Maybe we'll take pictures with them when I eventually put a tree up. Okay. So this is for Chris Gemini. Chris Gemini. Chris Gemini. Chris Gemini. This one. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Ooh, I thought it was one card. It was 3 more. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. Okay, 1 second here. Hold on. Hold on. It's kind of it's like a lot of cards, but I'm not like hearing it super clear. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the first one and see where it goes, because it's weird. I'm not feeling like boom. Okay, so the first card out. Oops. Oh my goodness. 1 sec. Okie dokie. First card out was the Empress. Okay. And I did instantly see this as you just like in this energy of like doing things and being ways to kind of draw what's meant for you, like into to you, like into your life, like kind of like step. I know there's another card I use this. I say this with too, but I do see like stepping, like into your power, like embodying like Empress energy. Just kind of, I don't know. I get kind of like energy of taking some things like into your hands, like I don't know, just kind of being powerful, like in some certain ways, okay, with some certain things. Hold on. And then I had the King of Swords come out. I don't know why this isn't super clear. Hold on. I usually hear pretty quickly, and with yours I'm kind of not. One second though. Maybe it's like energy. I kind of maybe feel of like, I kind of feel like energy of being maybe tired of certain things, or things being a certain way. Maybe tired of, I don't know why I'm coughing too. Maybe tired of being like, I want to say like letting people like walk on you or something. Like tired of being like, maybe quiet, maybe going along with things, maybe being or acting okay with things. I get kind of energy of being kind of like over that and wanting to like, I don't know, do more your way, or do more the way you want to, or do more for you, stuff like that, okay? Hold on. Okay. I hear that's what I heard earlier. That makes sense. When I pulled this one earlier, I heard like, as you do that though, so maybe, oh, my head hurts suddenly. Like it just hurt like suddenly. I heard though, as you're doing that, like I hear the universe kind of saying like, I don't know, like balance. So like easy does it though. Like it's just a little bit different from other messages today. Kind of like the best way to feel what you want to feel, and like the most overall way that you want to feel, to feel the most that way. I hear like this is good, right? What we've been talking about, like, I don't know, it's like wanting to either, I don't know, stand up for you or yourself or something more, or say more, or not just maybe go along with something, or not just be okay with something, and a little more stepping into your own like thing, you know, stuff like that. And it's perfect and it's good, but I do hear like, I don't know, I get like an easy does it, like, but keep the balance kind of thing. Like maybe, this one's a hard one, Chris. Maybe like as you do that, I know some people, if you've been in a place, or me too, I mean a lot of us, okay, a lot of times basically, if we've been feeling a certain thing or going along with a certain way, or things have been a certain way, and we kind of like finally like maybe like stand up to it, or say things are going to be different from now on, or I don't know, start trying to like feel different, or make things different. Like sometimes we can like go really far that way. I know I do and have seen that in lots of people lots of times. Where we take it and we go really far that way. And so maybe that's what it's about. If there's something like that where you're doing that, maybe just keep in mind, and my throat's tickling again, the coughing thing. I swear it's kind of like this, like listen, like don't just hear type of thing. Yeah, but maybe like just keep that in mind, so it doesn't end up going like further that way than you want, and keeping kind of like the balance with it, like a little ooh, easy does it, like not too much or too far or something, can make it where you have like the best like overall like feeling. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I want to stop there, but I want to pull an oracle card. Okay, I don't even know if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's pull one oracle card. Let me read what you wrote and then pull an oracle card. Oops. Sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. I wasn't reading the chat, so I didn't see when you wrote that. So hopefully, hopefully you either were or are able to rewind, okay? Rewind. Go back. You can tell I'm from the old days. Hold on, let me see what you wrote. There's Juanson's link. See, like up above, guys, if you scroll up in the chat, Juanson, one of my mods and member, he put a couple links in there, okay? It's always Halloween on his channel. I love it. 1 second, Chris. Juanson above said, come and listen to my covers where it's always Halloween, where your childhood song comes to life, where my music of the night is in beautiful eternal darkness. I love that. That's really pretty. Yeah, you put a link there, and there's another link below it. And you guys, when it, you know, like go to it and save it, or check it out now, or come back in later, or whatever, or when you're ready to go to it, something. You guys got to check out some of his covers. You really do, guys. Okay, so check out those links, or at least write his channel name down, Juanson, and go check it out later for sure. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, oh wait, I was reading what Chris wrote. Makes sense. It's been giving such health. Really? Okay, because it was like a sudden, it feels better now, but it was like a sudden like headache. I was like, whoa. And I've held my tongue. There you go. I'm very tired. Yes, that's the kind of thing I was talking about. Yeah, and the thing that like it was like this message of guidance or something, and it was like abrupt, like it was like it didn't want to like take a long time to get there, like I wanted to make sure you heard it or something, like the balance thing, just because the other way, going that way too far can kind of have the opposite effect of what you're trying to like do with this. Okay. Hey Brittany. Just a second, guys, and I'm gonna do a couple more readings. Okay. I'll pick people in just a minute. Okay. Hi Lily. Oh, bouquet for me. Thank you, Lily. Your name is beautiful. I love the name Lily. So pretty. Yeah, isn't that awesome, Kath, how you did that? I love that so much. Halloween all year. It's gonna be Christmas on Juanson's channel for me pretty soon, though. I can't wait. Anytime we're starting to play Christmas music. Okay, so Chris Gemini. 222. Give me one card for Chris Gemini. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to show you what it is and tell you what it says, and then I hear something, but I want more. Hold on. I mean, I need to like hear more. Okay. You have this beautiful horsey. Man, these colors are beautiful. When I'm outside, we can see them so much better though. It says, go on an adventure. Okay, hold on. And it says, today is the day to try something daring. So hold on. Look at that for a moment. And then one sec. You know what I get from it? I just get energy of doing the impossible. Like this is Pegasus horse, you know, with the wings and flying all up there in the sky, you know, on it. It's so magical, this card. Yeah, I don't see it. I see it as like, I see it as doing something, yeah, that calls to you, feels so magical to you. That a lot of people wouldn't, okay? A lot of people like don't dare to do. But I feel like you can do it so like beautifully. And I feel like up along there, like going along that path and doing that is where like just beautiful, like magical things will happen. That's like where all the stars are in this card. That's where all the wishes and dreams will come true. Are you still doing your TikTok stuff? I've been getting on TikTok like for like a minute or so. I mean a little bit because I'm making things on there, but I haven't got to go to yours and see if you've been still posting lately. Kristen Manaya has a TikTok, guys, with really cool things. She posts on it. You can post about it. I don't know if you can put that link in here. You can try it. But I don't know. I keep getting like reminded of that. I keep getting energy of that. And so I just feel as you're going through all this stuff to definitely like continue like on that like journey adventure. I do feel that is like daring and like magical, and I don't know, that's what keeps coming to mind when I like kind of like listen to what I hear from this card. Okay, let me see what you wrote. You didn't write. Okay, one sec. Also, the slightest bit, doesn't have to do with adventure or whatever. And remember the balance thing. But I've heard this multiple times, so I guess I might as well say it too. With the try something daring, I hear don't be afraid to, gosh, did you get like a balance card? You did, didn't you? Okay, because I feel like I also hear to don't be afraid to do something that can seem scary in the way of the standing up for yourself and the sticking up for yourself and the staying quiet so long kind of thing. Okay, like don't be afraid to do that as well, but to keep in mind maybe like the way it's gone about and how much and the degree and all that good stuff. Okay, so daring and like bold, but like be aware that it's like a good balance, like what you want at the same time. That's pretty, but that was kind of, I'm not a TikTok fan. I want to get my YouTube up and running because, right, I'm the same way, girl. That's why I started doing stuff over there on TikTok, and I totally abandoned it a couple months ago. I'm only doing stuff on it now because I use it to make things. Excuse me. Like my shorts and stuff. Yeah, like I don't know. TikTok isn't like my place either. I like YouTube too. Same way, girl. Same way. I so get it. Yeah. I am starting my own tarot and healing journey pages. Is that on YouTube here? Is that on TikTok? Are you going to start a YouTube one? So many questions. As soon as you start a YouTube one, there's her TikTok. Is that your TikTok? I think so. But for YouTube, as soon as you get that going, you gotta totally like say it, and then we'll be like sending people over to sub to you. Okay? Amazing. Are you serious? Do you already have that? Like, have you already created it so we can start subbing to you? I'm gonna go to it. I wanna go to it. I wanna be your first subscriber. Nobody else better beat me. Just kidding. Oh, that's so cool. I think I'll remember it. As soon as I get off the live, I'm gonna go to it and see if it's already on there. And if it is, I'm gonna sub. But I wanna be your first subscriber. Have you got any subscribers yet? Okay, you guys hold on. I'm gonna go sub to her channel real quick. Don't go anywhere, okay? Stay there. I don't think I can do it till I'm off, huh? I'm sad. I'll have to wait. It's okay. Maybe I'll be the 3rd subscriber or the 7th or the 11th. Those are cool numbers too. I'll be okay. Alrighty, everybody go subscribe to @Chris, what's @Christabel? Is that how you say it? Christabel? Is that how you say it? You'll have to get on live with me sometime and say how you say it. YT, okay? You see it right there, guys? Yeah, go over there and sub. She's gonna have an amazing channel when that gets going. Go ahead, be one of her first subs. Beat me to it. Go ahead. Okay. Hi, Palak Sharma. Yeah, right, Kath? Yeah. I don't like how it just like pops up with stuff that I don't even want to see. Like, I try so hard when I do my stuff over there to just like only do my stuff, you know, or only if I really want to see somebody's or support them or whatever, but I don't know. And it's just like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just don't care too much for TikTok, so. Cool, we pretty much all agree. 1 second. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Kath, you're so nice. I'm not kidding. Every time you say something like that is when I swear, I'm like thinking like, oh my gosh, like what's up with my hair? Or, oh my gosh, look at me today, I look so tired. I swear it's when I have a thought like that, you go and say something like, oh my gosh, your hair looks beautiful today, or you look beautiful today. And I'm like, you're in my thoughts or something, and you're just being nice. But anyways, I appreciate it. Thank you. So sweet, Kath. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna stay on just a little bit more. Yeah, wrestling tonight and dinner and all that good stuff. So maybe just like 15 more minutes or so, I think, okay? You're so nice, Chris. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So, I'm gonna do Robert, because he's been patient. I think Robert's still here. Robert. Robert? Robert? He was here. Uh-oh. Robert, are you still here? 1 second, okay? Robert's been like hanging around a really long time, and I was gonna do a really little reading for him, if he's still here. So we'll give him 1 second. You got a haircut, but the girl cut off a little too much. Oh yeah? Did you put pictures up on anything? Like on Facebook or anything? I'll have to check. Come listen to my covers, where it's always Halloween, where your childhood song comes to life, where my music of the night is in a beautiful eternal darkness. I like that. It's so beautiful. Definitely check wants an out, guys, and go sub to his channel. He like does covers for songs and he makes the videos for them. Tons of love songs. Go check out his playlist. Halloween songs, Christmas songs, everything. You'll love it. Oh no. Just past your shoulders. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But, I mean, 5 inches when you said you wanted to keep the length, like, that does suck. Okay, maybe Robert took off because I took too long. You want it long? Yeah, I like long hair too. Actually, like this, it's probably my favorite length, about like to there. I like it even longer, but then I feel like it gets like stuck under me and under my arms and stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't see Robert yet, so Brianna, do you have a question? Brianna Jara, I think that's how you say it. Welcome everybody. Anybody in here, please be making sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Ha ha ha, I think that we are connected. I think so. And just letting you know, everything that I've said to you is in the most honest way. Now that you refer. Okay, thank you. I think you're super sweet. But I'm not kidding. Whenever I see that you wrote that, I honestly like just had a thought. Like I'm like, my hair. And then you write something. It's very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's weird. I felt like, it's weird though. Some people I really feel like I just like, I don't know, a lot of you guys. But I do feel like I like totally connect with and did since like the first time. Like remember the night, Chris, that, that we, like, God, it's crazy to think about. I remember exactly where I was sitting. I can like picture everything. And we were all talking about birthdays and how old we were. And that was crazy, huh, Chris? It's weird, huh? I just like kind of instantly connect with people sometimes. It's cool. Oh, Robert's back. Okay. So Robert, so I'm going to do Brianna and I'm going to do Robert and then I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Okay, guys? Okay. So I'm going to do Brianna because I just asked her and then Robert and then da-da-da. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay? Da-da-da. I wonder about my future school and my connection with Ethan. That's 2 questions, but we will see what comes out. Okay? So, all right. I'm going to try to make them kind of shortish. Let's see. So this is for Brianna right there. Let's get a couple cards on her future school, future schooling, future school for Brianna. This one. Oh, I should have got my other cards back, huh? It's okay. I do want my other cards. Okay, I have one of these, but then I'm getting my other deck. One sec. Future school for Brianna. Future school for Brianna. Dude, guys. Whoa. This is cool. Okay. Watch this. Future school for Brianna. Okay. Do you see that? It's a 7 of Swords, right? Okay. And then I was like, I want the other deck. You guys heard me say that, so I'm going to put the deck aside, right? I grabbed my other deck, and what came out? Chills. Do you guys see that? 7 of Swords again. I have such chills. That was hecka cool. So, I think you're definitely meant to have the 7 of Swords come out. 78 cards in the deck. It came out, picked up another deck. 78. I was going to say 78 of Swords. 7 of Swords comes out again. Definitely meant for you, Brianna. So let me see what I hear. Okay. One sec. That's hecka cool, by the way. Oh my gosh. It's about your future school. That's crazy. Love stuff like that. I keep hearing over and over about being smart about things, okay? You're also asking about a connection with Ethan, okay? So, I don't know if you're talking about like a college, like a secondary school to go to. I don't know if Ethan plays a role in all that. Like, I don't know if like you're wondering like where to go or how it's going to go if you go a certain place, how things with Ethan might go. I don't know if it's all connected. But if it's something like that or anything like that, or you're trying to figure out like where or what or something, I just really get energy, especially since it's the card that came out in both decks. And I don't normally even do 2 decks. So it's like it really wanted to come out and really wanted you to like see this or hear this. And it's just mega energy of being smart about like the way you go about it. Which if it's something like what I said, it could be like just really reflecting on and making sure it's what's really like the smartest, wisest choice in regards to your choice. Okay? If it's about a choice. Okay? Let me see what else. Yeah, it's about like also like I don't know. I just get a lot of like making sure it's the wise choice, the smart choice. What if it's not a choice? What if there's no choice? Just doing things in a wise way, in a smart way. Maybe if it wasn't about a choice, maybe it would be about making sure to focus on what needs to be focused on. Okay, like see, this one's running forward and that way, and maybe these are the thoughts that need to be focused on, but he's looking back at these thoughts like, I don't know, maybe he'll trip, maybe he'll fall, you know, like symbolically. So maybe it's important to do things in a wise, smart way and to focus on. Focus. Yeah, I see focus too with all these swords pointed like they are. I just really hear in regards to school, if there's a choice, make a wise choice. If there's no choice, focus wisely. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that for schooling. That was fun. That was kind of cool. And then let me just see about Ethan, okay? One sec. Oh. Warren, really? I feel like I don't do it enough, so thank you. Yeah, I get on YouTube myself to do my stuff, and I always see these other people on all the time, and I'm always like, they're always on. I'm not doing enough. So good to hear. Somebody feels like I'm on a lot. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so let's ask about Ethan, okay? Ethan. What did you ask about Ethan? Oh, my. Thank you, Chris. By the way, just reading what you wrote. Okay, so Brianna's connection with Ethan. Okay, let's see what needs to be heard or said about that connection with Ethan. Maybe there's I swear, maybe there's a decision to be made, okay? A path to take, which path to take in regards to him. Again, if it interconnects with the whole schooling thing, I don't know. I'm getting like a situation in my head, I don't even know if it's it though, of like where there's like love or a connection maybe, and like, yeah, you want to go to this one school, but if you did, it would mean like this for this connection, so should you do this instead? I'm getting like that kind of situation. I don't know. Hold on. The connection with Ethan. Hold on, okay? Gosh. See, I don't know, like, what is, like, a right way. Okay. In regards to the connection with Ethan, these cards coming out are like, okay. So I got 4 of them. 4 of Wands here, okay? I see, like, things going really well, or like celebrating something and things going really well. But then I see this 6 of Cups too, which I'm seeing is like, since I'm asking about this like connection with him, I'm just getting like innocent energy around your guys' connection. Like, if you're wondering like how it would go or something, I get like pure, innocent. Like, maybe if you're worried about stuff or whatever, if you, I don't know, I'm going off into details, but like, say you went somewhere, oh goodness. Okay, I guess I don't need to get into everything. But I do, why am I coughing now? Okay, I do see like celebrating something, and also like a pure love, okay? And then I get it with the Justice. So maybe you're wondering if these two can like coincide, like if you can keep this connection or if it can go good. And then I don't know, this kind of gives me more like school vibes. I don't know, are they even connected? You do? Hold on. Sorry. Is he somewhere? Is he at a school already? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Tell me more about the connection with Ethan. I get Ace of Swords, which is telling me, even if I'm not like on the right path, like with all the specifics, I feel like the overall like message of what I'm saying has to do like with this, okay? So I get the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. See, I don't know your guys' situation. I don't know if like you haven't like heard from him. I don't know. But I get energy of like reaching out. I get energy of connecting with him. Those are really pretty cards together. Okay. What does Ethan feel for Brianna? Oof. What does Ethan feel for Brianna? Okay, I get this card for you about what he feels for you. So I feel like there's like multiple emotions about what he feels. Maybe even like conflicting things. Okay, maybe like, I mean, these are some pretty cards. So maybe love and like a beautiful connection, but then there's other things mixed in, conflicting in there. Okay. Oh, did I put it back in? This came out again. Seven of Swords, your card of the day. Again, I hear focus and doing things wisely. Samaya, I don't think I'm going to be able to do yours today because I got to get off in a minute. I have seen you on here. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to write your name down, Samaya, and if I see you come in tomorrow, I'll do yours next, okay? Because I've seen you like repeatedly through the live, but I need to get off today after Robert. So I'm going to write your name down, Samaya, afterwards, and if I see you come into my live tomorrow, I'll do yours next when you come in, okay? Brianna. See, okay. I don't know why you asked the two questions, Brianna, about the school and about Ethan, but I do feel like the universe kind of is like wanting like everything kind of taken into consideration. I don't know. It's this card here, and I feel like I hear stuff like, remember, doing things like in a wise way, a smart way, like the best way, okay, and to focus on like what's needs to be focused on. It's just so you are in this place of like where you're grounded, where you're balanced, but like, see, she's got her one eye open, so it's like keeping a lookout for that at the same time, like being open to the connection with Ethan at the same time. Like in the beginning of the read, I was almost thinking it was saying like to like focus on school or whatever, you know, and that's like the wise choice or something. But just everything that comes out, like with Ethan too, I feel like the universe wants you to focus on this school stuff coming up, or that ends up happening, but to not like shut out like the possibility of this connection with him, okay? Because those were like really pretty cards with him, and I did get that energy of there being like reaching out and connecting like that with the Two of Cups, which I don't know if it'd be you reaching out to him or him reaching out to you, but I just get energy of kind of like you being focused and doing things the wise, like the smartest, best way for yourself, to bring you groundedness and balance, but being open to that at the same time. And maybe that's the wise way, the smart way. Because remember when we're asking about him, and it was like this, and I really feel like they can like intertwine, okay? Yeah. Let me see if you've written anything else real quick. Tomorrow, I would love to make it on at like 11 a.m. Pacific. I really want to be on before 1 p.m. Pacific. So I would say it's really hard because to say a set time, because I swear my life is like crazy and I always have all these things come up. But let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I make myself? Gosh, I always want to make myself, and then stuff comes up. I'm gonna aim for 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Like really hard, okay? Okay. Okay, so Brianna, I kind of put them all back in the deck, and then these two here come out for you, the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands again. What I hear is like I said, it's, I don't know if it's two totally separate things for you or if they do intertwine because I don't know all your details, okay? But again, in the way of school, I definitely hear focus. I definitely hear doing things the wise way, like the smart way, the best way for you. In regards to Ethan, I got good energy. I see the connection. I see like a reaching out and connection. I do see that. I do see how everything can coincide, the connection with him and the focusing and doing things the wise way. And with these two as the ending ones, I just see as the universe saying like overall, follow like what you feel. Like with the Ace of Cups, that's where you'll find balance, okay? That's where you'll find that peace while you as you go along, okay? And the Four of Wands again, I kind of feel like it's saying like everything's going to turn out like fine, okay? Just focus and just try to do things in the wisest, best way. And how do you do that? I just hear the universe saying like really truly, I don't know, really truly follow what you feel, okay? Yeah, I wish I knew more, and a honk in the background and all the cards are falling. I wish I knew a little more of your situation, and I feel like I could like make sense of it a little bit more, but hopefully you know what's going on with you, so hopefully the things I said will make sense to you and you can put it all together, okay? Thank you, Brianna. All right, Mr. Robert, are you still here? If not, I'm going to go ahead and get off. If Robert's not here, I'm going to go ahead and get off and not choose someone else because I do need to get off. But if Robert's here, I need you to say something quickly, okay? You're welcome, Brianna. Yes, very good, Robert. Okay, go ahead and put your question, Robert, okay? Yes, Samaya. Let me screenshot your name, Samaya, so I remember. Okay. Thank you, Kath, for writing that. And then hopefully I remember. Maybe you can write it down too, because I don't have anything to write right by me. And if you happen to be on tomorrow, Kath, you can remind me in case I forget. But I should remember. Okay. Thank you, Kath. Yeah. Thank you for writing that, Kath. Very true, very true. Okay, so Robert, you write your question, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Is the path I'm on the right one to rekindle the love with the person I love? Okay. I remember you asking about her yesterday, and I remember it showed her like struggling with something and like kind of like moving through things. Okay. Let's see. Is the path that Robert is on the right one to rekindle the love with the person he loves? Okay, one second. So I had King of Pentacles come out first, and I do feel that like, I feel like you're presenting things and presenting yourself like in the best light to her. To her. Or to whoever it is. I do feel that, okay? Like, which would mean the way you're being, what you're doing, I guess what you're saying is basically giving you this energy where when she sees you or thinks about you, it's energy of this is good over here, like this is where you want to be, okay? So you're giving off good energy with the things you're doing and the things you're saying. I do see like you worried about, you know, these cups here where like things are not the same as they were before or not feeling good. Okay, I see the worry, I see the stress. But I do see the universe saying here, like, look, there's, you just can't see everything right now, okay? So even though this is kind of what you see maybe right now, I do see, that it's not just like done and that's it, okay? I do see there's more, with you guys. It's just not, you're just not seeing it yet, okay? And then I got this one here, Judgment, but I'm more drawn to the actual picture, and Temperance too, okay? I feel like things can be rekindled, like you said, okay? So I'm drawn to the picture here. I'm drawn to the actual Temperance energy here. So I feel like things can be rekindled in time with patience, okay? Hold on. This card reminds me of that quote that I've talked about before, where it says, may all that has been reduced to noise in you become music again, okay? May all that has been reduced to noise within you become music again. So it's basically something that was like once beautiful and now it's just like a mess, you know, or whatever, or like kind of more like this feel. May that become like beautiful again, like music again, okay? And I kind of feel like that is about your guys' connection, that you can rekindle it and it can become beautiful. And do know, I feel like a lot of people think that once something's messed up, like it's never going to be able to be like really great, you know, because it messed up so bad or whatever. Almost like it's never going to be able to be as good as it could have been if it hadn't messed up. But I feel like I've experienced so much and I've heard and read and seen and blah, 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 so much how a connection, well, with anything, but yeah, like a love connection where there's like an issue or a breakup or a separation or divorce or this or this or this happened, whatever. I've seen countless times and I've experienced too how it can, yeah, rekindle and be literally even more beautiful than it was the first time around. Even more beautiful than it would have been if that all hadn't happened. Because things can really make people like even closer and stronger and really like appreciative and really bring out even more like emotion and love than they ever would have had without it. So just, I don't know, I felt like pulled to say that. So just know that. So I definitely see that music being able to be like made like beautiful again, your relationship being able to be rekindled, okay? But yeah, Temperance card, okay? So I hear patience, I hear balance, diligent, what's that? I hear to be diligent as you're being patient. Okay, so like not to just like let it go and whatever happens, happens. Not like that, but like being patient, but at the same time, probably doing whatever you're doing, okay? Because like I heard in the beginning, you're giving off this vibe, you're putting off this energy of you, and being with you is like the place to be, okay? So yeah, I hear keep on the path you're on, keep doing what you're doing, and I do get energy where you guys could reconnect and kindle that, and where it could be not just as beautiful, but even more beautiful than before. Okay, Robert? Let me read what you wrote. Oh. Oh, that gives me chills. I hope so for you. I really hope so for you, okay? And I hope you come back. You can hang out anytime you want to, but I hope that you come back and let us know afterwards too, okay? Because I'll remember. Okay? Thank you so much. Alrighty? Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to stop there. I've got to go make dinner and do a bunch of house stuff. And yeah, my little boy's got wrestling tonight and all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna get off here. Thank you guys all for hanging out. You have a good night too. And thank you, Kath, my beautiful Kath, for modding and everything you did, all your messages. And Juanson for helping out so much too. Samaya, thank you for hanging out, and I hope to see you tomorrow, okay? I know I suck with time, but I really hope 11 Pacific tomorrow, latest 1 Pacific. I really hope. I'll do my best. Okay, guys? All right. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys all later.